Okay. Sabi ng Duke.
Anong details ni Annette? Anong details ni Annette? Anong problema niya?
5 seconds.
Cool. This episode of Good Times with Mo, the podcast, is brought to you by Globe.
It's not bragging if you back it up, right? In that case, welcome to the baddest show in the land,
You guys have so much sexual tension.
where every question is answered
Why is the moon following me?
and every challenge is met.
I will survive 40.
3 seasons of Good Times with Mo, and it's going as strong as ever.
Caller of the Night is the girl that's banging her best friend's husband.
This is the top downloaded podcast in Philippine history.
And it's not even close. Other shows will copy its style, will mimic its setup, but no one brings it like this.
What's your favorite sexual position?
88. I ate you, you ate me.
Join us as we launch another season, another year. We don't just invite the hard questions, we dare you to come up with one.
Boy, this guy's really weird.
From Los Angeles and Manila, 2 studios, guest co-hosts, celebrity appearances, and just a whole lot of loving going on. It's the world famous Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 3. And your host, the Philippine genius, Mo Twister.
Welcome to the podcast on this Friday night. It's me and you, baby. Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 3. We're brought to you by Globe, and give us a call with your love problems, life questions, sex issues, whatever it may be, at 880-9294. Skype as well as Good Times Podcast. Text us, Viber, 0927-214-1981. I just say you and me, but it's not really true because the wonderful staff is here. Ange is there. You have Pico
Hi.
right over there. Thanks, kids, for being here.
You're welcome.
Relax night tonight. Man, I like these shows. I like them. We got a lot of calls, by the way, lined up. Oh, probably because the winner of the Nike LeBron 11s, the Elite Gold Edition, is happening tonight. So one of you guys, if your call's good enough, you can call us, and we're going to give that to you. That's courtesy of Titan 22, by the way, which is the only concept basketball store in the country. And if you need your, basketball paraphernalia and all that shit, you know where it's happening. Titan 22, baby. That's where you go. Follow them on Twitter at Titan 22 or their website, titan22.com. But so just remember it's Titan 22, which I've said 5,000 times. Did you watch the NBA Finals last night, Peaks?
No, I was asleep, but thankfully I didn't watch because I heard it was a massacre.
Oh yeah, but why? You a Heat fan or what's the deal here?
No, not really. I just like close games.
Hey, do me a favor. You know that whole turn off the monitor bullshit that I've been asking you every single day to do? Do you mind doing it again today?
I don't have a monitor. It's off.
Well, then how come I hear my own voice loud and clear in my ears?
There.
Thank you.
There.
Jesus.
Sorry.
I still hear it.
There. Better.
You suck at this job.
No, that's for the cell phone call. That's so the people on the cell phone can hear.
All right, fine. You ready to go? I'm ready to go. Where's Ange? Haven't heard Ange's voice in a while. Ange?
Here.
Where's
I'm
Ange?
here.
Okay. Ange still mad at me?
A little.
What?
No, joke lang.
Oh, okay, good. Just
Kidding.
checking. And just super serious on Twitter about your lies are destroying my. I'm like, wow.
Because it's a
Did we
serious
script that?
issue.
We didn't script that.
No. Hello. Why would we script that?
I would not know. All right. Are you ready, Ange? You good to
Yeah,
go?
of
You going to
course.
join us
Let's
tonight?
go.
Or you're still brokenhearted?
I'm not broken-hearted. Okay?
I was just giving you time to get your heart back to where it's at before
I'm
we
not
ask about
brokenhearted.
you. Okay. All right. Fair enough. You ready? I'm ready. Let's go.
Let's
Let's get
go.
to it. Here we go. Let's do some calls, baby. Do some calls. Make it quick tonight. It's Friday, motherfuckers. Let's go to... Is it possible to masturbate when you're when you're married? What an odd question. Let's go to Duke first, who's 24 years old on line 5. Hey, Duke. You're in Gensan. What's up?
Doing fine.
Sweet. What do you got?
Yeah, I was wondering with that question.
Is it possible To masturbate
Yes.
when you're married? You can
Yes,
masturbate
when you
whenever the
can.
fuck you... Duke, you can masturbate whenever you want to masturbate.
Oh.
Like, I don't understand the question. Like, the only time where you can't masturbate is if you're dead or if your arms got cut off or something. I mean, it's just, you can masturbate whenever you want. Are you not able to masturbate because you're married? Is that your problem?
No, I'm not married. I'm still single.
So what's the question? Like, what are you talking about?
Well, you have your wife. You can bang every time, anytime you want. So,
I think you're mistaken how marriage works. In fact, your sex life goes down when you're married.
already.
Yes. Incredibly down, I'm assuming, from all the calls that we get.
Wow.
Yeah. So never get married, Duke. Ever.
So never.
Yes.
Good advice, Mo.
Yeah. All right, Duke. Hey, listen, you're from Gensan. We've been talking a lot about the Manny being coach thing. Is it bullshit for you? Or you guys, like, love everything he does over there?
Yeah, no, that's totally crap, man.
All right, cool.
That's
All
so
right, I just
wrong.
thought- yeah, no, I just thought because you're in Gensan, anything that Manny does, everybody supports. All right,
I'm
buddy.
not really.
Sweet. That's great. All right. Thanks, Duke. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Yeah, you're going to masturbate like crazy when you're married. That's just the way it's going to be. Even if you have a lot of sex with your wife. I just don't see how guys not masturbate, even if they've... Like, I've had girlfriends, and we've had pretty good sex lives, have sex life off... we have sex often, but still find time to masturbate. It's a connection with your... When's the last time you masturbated, Pico?
This morning, I think. When I woke
Morning?
up. I think after lunch, yeah.
I'm
That's
not
when I
a
woke up.
morning masturbator.
No, sorry. That's when I woke up. That's just what I mean. But it was around after lunch, I think.
I'm an afternoon guy.
Mm-hmm. Why? What's
Like-
the difference? Is there a difference? No.
The morning, there just seems like, I can't watch porn in the morning. Like, I can't just wake up and then, I feel it feels dirty to me. I need to at least commit a couple sins before I get to my, like, porn. Watching porn's not my first sin of the day.
So you have to do something first before.
Yeah, I gotta do something else. Maybe, like, wake up in the morning, kick my dog in the face,
And then,
like, just do some bad shit
yeah, like
first. And
swear
then
a couple times.
swear a couple times, use a couple goddammits,
Yeah,
disrespect my mother,
Mhm.
and then I can watch porn and then masturbate by the afternoon time.
So
That's
that's
my
That's
schedule.
your routine. It's afternoon.
Yeah, I'm always kind of like envious, or I don't know what it is, if it's envious or jealousy or whatever. But guys call the show all the time. They always say they masturbate in the morning, like on the way before work. I'm like, where do you have time for that shit?
No, because that's the only time they have, like before they take a bath or during in the shower or.
Because they already have a boner.
Yeah, that's the morning boner.
Yeah, but my morning boner goes away fast. Like the moment I take a piss. Like
yeah, I
once I
think-
take a piss, that boner's fucking
Is that a
dead.
is
And
that a
I-
body thing? Like
Yes,
after
I think it's a
after
body
you-
thing.
uh.
Yeah, after you pee. So my thing is like and after that it's way too busy to to get up. You got to do shit. You got to get dressed to jack off. And then plus the problem is if you jack off in the morning. Okay, hear me out, Pico. And then maybe this will change your ways. But you're like me. You live where you work. But
Yeah, yeah.
anyway, for other guys out there, if you jack off in the morning, when you put your brief up or your boxers, there's still gonna be fucking cum coming out of your dick for the next 20 minutes, and then your dickhead gets stuck to your underwear, and then your underwear is gonna be all crusted and like dry throughout the day. Your dick is gonna be stuck on your fucking
Oh yeah, that's true.
brief.
It's happened
So-
a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, it happens a lot to me. Like I'll come on a fucking towel or something, and then I'll put my underwear up and I kind of walk around, and all of a sudden, 10 minutes later, my dick feels weird because it's attached to my fucking underwear. And then if you're gonna go to work like that, and then your fucking dick is stuck to it because you masturbated in the morning, not a good feeling.
Yeah, but
So
they
keep
don't have
your,
a choice. Like
Well,
after
fucking jack
work.
off at night.
No, they'll be too tired. I guess.
What?
No, I guess it's a morning.
pussies?
No, I think it's a morning and a night thing. Like before work.
Of
and
course,
after
it's a
work.
morning and a night thing. Because most people are home morning and night.
Yeah,
I mean,
and then-
I jack off in the afternoon because I'm home anyway in the afternoon. But my point is this: for all you guys out there, stop jacking off in the morning. Jack off at night.
But they're
Plus,
horny. They need
at
to do
night,
it
you can
twice.
jack off to all of the hot chicks that you recollect in your mind from that you met throughout the day.
Oh yeah, like the person,
Yeah.
the other
The hot girl in the
cubicle or-
office, or the customer that walked in, or
Yeah,
all that.
that's true.
Wow, she's
Good
super
point.
hot. I'm gonna fucking jack off to her tonight.
Good point.
See, night jack. That's what you want to be. Jack at night.
That's a good
All right.
suggestion. Yeah, good plan.
It's a great suggestion.
Yeah.
Yeah. JM, you are 18 years old in Rizal. Hey, JM, you're on line 6. What's up?
Hello. Kwento ko lang muna sandali bago ko tanungin yung
Sure.
question. Kasi
Fire away.
meron akong gustong i-date na girl na kabarkada namin. Since high school pa. This girl, kaka-break niya lang with some parang Canadian yata na guy.
Canadian guy. Okay.
Yeah, Canadian guy, kaya lang mas mukha pa siyang Pinoy kaysa sa
Sure.
akin. Pero, problem ko kasi, this guy, he has a big dick.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
trouble.
so, parang
'Cause you're
nahihiya ako dun sa
you're next in
girl.
line.
Kasi,
Yeah.
baka, kunyari parang naging kami and then makikita niya yung sa akin. So, baka sabihin niya,
Wait a minute,
"Ay,
how
ang
do you know the
liit
guy's got a
naman."
big dick?
Parang ganun. What?
Yeah, but how
What?
have you confirmed that the Canadian guy has a big dick? I mean, he probably does, but
Medyo creepy din yung guy kasi parang pinapakita niya yung boner niya.
okay. So you're friends with the guy as well, like not
Yeah.
barkada, but
Not-
everybody knows
not
him.
super
Yeah.
stranger naman.
So he shows off his boner to you. You know it's big. He, by the way, happened to fuck the girl you like, and you're scared because if you end up fucking her, which you will if you date her, your dick is just not as big as his.
Yeah, alam mo yung parang kapag nandun na papasok na tapos parang dire-diretso lang kasi hindi na tight. Kasi yun nga.
Well, no,
parang
that's not
nauna.
the problem. Well, no, the tight problem. Don't worry about the tight problem. It's not like the guy's got a dick the size of a leg. I'm just saying your dick is not as big as his. And when you
Yeah.
date a girl that just came from a big dick, yours is going to look smaller than it already is. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it's good that you admit that he's got a bigger dick than you, but it's when you get there, and if she just came from that big dick, and she's going to go to your dick, yours is going to look even smaller, and you're already unhappy with your size. So, yeah, this could be trouble. Listen, I'll be honest, Pico, I've told you this. I was about to sleep with a girl before.
Oh yeah, I
who
remember.
Dated a basketball player, and I asked her straight up. I'm like, how big was his dick? And she was like, it's as big as my arm. And I was like,
Ooh,
okay, well, we're not
Lord.
fucking tonight. Yeah, we're not having sex tonight. I'm sorry. Come on.
Basketball player din?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yung
Well, your
yeah,
guy,
well,
yeah, your guys are
actually,
yeah.
yung friend ko rin, basketball player. So, parang mas natatalo pa ako lalo.
Yeah, yeah. No, because
Yeah.
yeah, and this girl was super hot, and we were down. I mean, she was DTF. We were there, like in the bed, like underwear, panty. Yung underwear ko ning nakadikit yung titi ko. So I think I had that on. Her underwear, her bra. I mean, it was close, and we were having just kind of like a sex conversation. I'm like, so when's the last time you had sex? Kind of like I just asked Pico about the masturbation. I'm like, when's the last time you had sex? She's like, oh, it's been a while, like, a month. I'm like, oh yeah, with who? And then she said, and I go, isn't that guy a basketball player? And I already knew when she said the name. I was like, oh fuck, no, basketball player. Then I said, and then I'm trying to be all paku. So, isn't he a basketball player? And then she's like, yeah. Wow, he's tall. He's like 6'5". And then I'm like, she's like, yeah. I'm like, hey, I have a question. Does the 6'5" guys, is it true they got the big dicks? And she was like, oh my God, so big. And I'm like, so big? Interesting. Like, what's so big? If you can give me a number. I can't really say in inches, but it's about as big as from here to here. And she said, and she was pointing from her elbow to her wrist. And I was like, holy shit, really? She's like, yeah. And I'm like, how did that make you feel? She's like, oh, I was terrified. Like, I almost didn't have sex with him. And I'm like, well, how did you have sex with him? She's like, oh, well, it was like the entire thing was in, like, I felt full in my vagina. Like, she goes, I put it in his penis, and I felt like it filled up my vagina, and it was only 1/4 of the way. And I was like, okay, we're not fucking tonight.
All right, good night. Good night.
Yeah.
Sleep well.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. You go ahead.
Yeah,
I'll swipe right you, baby, on another day. Thank you.
Yeah, see you next time. Jeez.
I mean, I was like,
Oh,
we were
shit.
friends, but it was like, I immediately just said, you know what? Fuck, we don't have a condom. Shit, I forgot. I was like, I pulled off this bullshit story where I went to look for condoms and then we ran out. I was like, oh man, we ran out with condoms. Hey, listen, we gotta be safe. Gotta be safe. Don't want to make another YouTube video. Gotta be safe, baby.
Tama.
And yeah, so I said no to the dick. Though I regret it now. I mean, in hindsight, when I think Scott, she was hot and we were ready to go. So, I mean, in the end, I should have just said forget it because she's not my girlfriend. It's not like I have to impress her. We just have to fuck her one time. But see, with this girl, you want to impress this girl. I mean, you want her to be your girlfriend. So that means it could be a problem. Could be.
Big
Now,
problem, actually.
Well, a small problem for you. If she really likes you, though, you gotta understand, though, if she really likes you, she's not gonna care. I mean, how big is your dick? Like 4?
4.5.
4.5? Because remember, the average is 3.5.
Ano bang,
in our. I'm sorry,
above,
what?
Like, basta a bit above average.
Oh, then you're fine.
A bit.
Then you're fine. If you're 3.5, like some of the people regionally are, 4.5, then you're in trouble. Because if you've seen his boner, then you know it's, say in the 7 area, 8 area, then you're in trouble. Because that's less than half of your dick. I mean, it's more than twice your dick. But if you're a little bit above average, but the average is 3.5 though, regionally. But I'm gonna say like your mind is thinking average is like say 5. If you're a little bit above average, like say 5.5, and he say let's put a number on him, say he was a 7 or an 8 incher, you're okay. I mean, if she likes you. But if you're gonna be like FUBU to her and you're just gonna fuck her because you guys are just fucking, then you're in trouble.
No way.
Yeah. But if it's a boyfriend-girlfriend thing, that means she cares about you, then you're in good shape.
Pero paano kung kunyari, naging kunyari scenario, parang naging kami na, tapos parang may sinabi siyang bad joke na parang nakita niya na, parang, ay, hindi ganyan yung dati ko. Parang, anong sasabihin
She's not going to do that if she likes you a lot, because that's cruel and rude. And then you can always say, well, yung ex-girlfriend ko, mas malaking dede. You could just say something like that. Mas mabugo yung pek-pek, whatever. You can always come up with a quip, but she's not going to say that. And you don't want to start a fight like that. And in the end, ultimately, in the end, you're 18 years old, you're here to fuck. All right, you're here to fuck girls. That's your existence in life for the next 5 years. So even if you guys are a couple, it's not like you're going to last, so have as much sex as possible. See, that's why I regret mine. I regret mine because I let my mind take over my body. I let my insecurities get the best of me. When I heard that the guy had a dick from her elbow to her wrist, I was like, oh shit. When I could have just been having sex with her. Like, even if I'm smaller, obviously I'm smaller. I mean, who's got a dick that big? At least I still would have had sex with her. Would have been a good memory.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like, she's not like she was going to be my girlfriend. I mean, so what? Yeah, I'm smaller. So what? She has less of a good time. At least I got to come. Yep. I mean, I know it's selfish, but it's not like you guys. Yeah, it's not like we were. It's not like we were in love or anything. We were just gonna fuck. Mm-hmm. All right. You're a good man, JM.
Ay, sige.
You're a good guy. I like you.
Thank you.
Hang in there, bro.
Thanks, man.
All right, have a good one. No worries. Good luck. So, what do you think, man? 4-incher on him?
Yeah,
he said a little bit above average.
Yeah, he sounds like a 5'1".
Maybe less.
Yeah, 4.5 on a good day.
But he's 18. He's got some growing up to do.
Yeah, he's still young. He's gonna get.
Maybe he'll get 15, 20 more millimeters out of that before calling it a career.
Yeah, if he's lucky.
Yeah. All right, taking a break. Back after this. Don't go away.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
Yeah, so we took a plane over to Ormoc, and this is my first time. Thank you. People are so friendly. They've made me feel so welcome here. The people in the township were beautiful and maganda. We visited with the kids in the town. Just the beauty and the innocence of the kids. It just went a long way for me. It touched my heart. And I love children, and just to see them, these big open smiles, that can go a long way.
Kids are beautiful.
Today, we we are very happy to share with her our small token of appreciation.
When we went out there, we helped a small business owner at her sorry put up a sign, and she told us her story. And to see that she's back up on her feet, working and building her business, that was very inspiring to me.
Salamat sa lahat.
With all the devastation, you know, a smile can change a moment. It sounds cliche, but I think it's true.
What we've done is actually give them a entailing package wherein we further increase their capability to earn. What we have given Manang Bising was a mobile phone, a retailer SIM, and a seed money or a startup money that allows her to sell load.
To the mobile number, the amount of load.
I think it's a natural instinct for all of us to help out along the way and give back. Globe Telecom has been an incredible partner with me in terms of allowing me raise awareness about what they're doing as well. And I saw what their mission is in nation building, culture building, and brand building. And I thought, you know, this is a really solid vision. Well, first off, I learned that the strength of the Filipino people is paramount. And even with all the challenges that have come their way, I think they're back up and very positive and hopeful that their towns and cities are going to rebuild, and it's inspiring to see that.
One big smile. Smile.
I think, you know, programs like Project Wonderful is something that's huge here. Coming out and building homes and sending materials and sending financial aid is always just an incredible thing. I think, you know, throwing money at the problem is one way to go, but you know, what Globe Telecom is doing is they're inspiring small business owners to get up on their feet on their own and have the responsibility of running a business. And I think that there's something to that as well. It's very inspiring.
Two Girls, One Cup. I heard there was this video going around on the internet some years ago. Because we're two girls, me and Nicole, and a cup where we get all our topics from the cup. It's not lustful. The show is about shoes, bags, friends, girlfriends, gossip, current events, everyday life. I don't know. Dicks on my head, apparently. And the dick on Nicole's head. We got a segment called Let's Be Honest. Would you do whoever? Would you do Max Eigenmans? I would. Cis code, because there's a bro code, but there's no written cis code. Truth or dare, kupal people, bullshit. We share pussy. Not really. Two girls, one cup. You should watch the show.
What do you think is ailing local football?
Well, politics.
Should athletes be endorsers?
Yes, why not?
Why did you refuse to be the Haskell's head coach countless times?
I've been there, done that. Too much politics, like I said. Like I posted one time a few days ago, coaching is a thankless job. With what's happening with Michael Weiss, we talked about it already before, personally, one-on-one, and I said, it happens. And I said, you should know that because you worked also somewhere in other countries as well. There's no such thing as a permanent job in coaching, in any sport.
Why do you say thankless?
Well, you're only as good as the wins.
And then that's it.
Plus, of course, there are other factors like disrespect, honor, honesty, and all of this. Because you're just a coach, you're not the manager. You're not the association, you're not the institution. So you, as a coach, you're just an employee. So you're as good only as the wins that you have.
Says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered. Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast and visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the program here, it's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, season 3. Ooh, Friday the 13th today. Ooh. Jesus. Hey, are you guys superstitious? You guys any do that shit?
Nope, not really.
Ange? Nobody? Nobody's scared of the number 666?
No, of course not.
All that stuff?
No.
But Ange, you're a sports fan. You have to be superstitious. I'm superstitious. Pico, you're a sports fan as well. I mean, don't you do certain shit? Like I put out all of my sports paraphernalia out in front of a big game. I lie it on the ground in front of the TV.
No, sometimes. But I'm super
sometimes with the clothes I wear.
When I play, it's like that. But when I watch, no, not really.
When you play?
Yeah. When I play football. You know I play good.
I see you complain well on the field when you're not playing good. Yes, that's what you do. I played football with Pico when he was here in the U.S. All I heard was complaints. Oh, this is bullshit. Like I said, I'm like, I don't see you catching the ball.
I caught it once. I scored once.
Who scored the first touchdown of the game?
Not you.
Oh, me. Fuck you so much.
Because it was in the goal line, like a yard away.
Oh, please.
That doesn't
Eat
count.
fat dicks.
That doesn't count.
Oh, please. And you excited about the World Cup?
Yeah, of course. But
yeah, who are you rooting for? Who's your team there?
Spain.
Japan? Spain.
What?
There's no Japan there, right? Okay, Spain's good. They're going up against my Netherlands later today.
I'm going for Spain. They're going to win.
Good. Oh, good. Yeah, they were favored to win.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean I can't root for the Netherlands. You see
Okay.
that? Yeah, all right. Let's go, Netherlands. Like I follow this fucking game, right?
Poser.
I know, such a poser. It's crazy. All right, let's go to... And they're all are the posers all over Instagram, right?
Yeah.
Oh, God damn it. Jesus Christ. Let's go to the show.
Yeah.
Let's talk to CERN, who is 16 years old in Antipolo on Line 5. Hi, CERN.
Yeah, hi.
What's
I'm
up, brother?
19, by the way. I'm 19.
What did I say? 18?
You said 16.
Oh, did I? Oh, I'm sorry. 19. All right. What do you got, bud?
No, anyway. So, yeah. Problema ko kasi, nai-insecure kasi ako sa mga college friends ko eh.
Why?
Kasi, ang situation ko kasi ngayon is that I'm 4th year college and there's a 50-50 chance that I'm not gonna graduate this school year. So,
Why?
yun. May mga bagsak-bagsak ako and all that shit.
Okay. So you're in it.
yun.
Right, fair enough. Tapos?
So, yun. Tapos, yung mga college friends ko kasi, they have work na, they have part-time jobs, and I'm just sitting here watching the podcast and masturbating, but not at the same time. So yeah.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. All right. Yeah. Continue.
So, yeah, yun, na-insecure ako kasi, you know, alam mo yun, parang nagagawa nila yung mga gusto nila and I can't. Parang ganun.
Yeah, that's what happens when you sit around fucking jacking off, listen to our show all day.
No,
I mean, that's just, well, the thing is, it ultimately comes down to this, CERN. You're not in bad shape, but you have some great lessons in front of you right now, and that is stop fucking around, work your ass off, and good things are going to happen. Yeah, so what, there's a 50% chance that you're going to graduate or not. Well, you're going to have to... I want you to concentrate on that 50% that's going to give you that chance. Because 50-50 are awful odds, but they're better than 0 chance. And I want you to really concentrate on finishing. Because if you finish, then you know what? You're you're in level playing field with all of your friends. This is not a competition between you and your barkada. This is I mean, that's never... Like, remove that from your mind. The important thing is just you and how you're doing. Now, your issue is not, my life sucks compared to my friends. Your issue is, there's a half chance that I'm not going to graduate this semester. So that is your concentration. Your concentration is making sure you, in fact, finish. And when you do finish, guess what? The slate is clean. I mean, all of a sudden, everybody's on the same page. You're a graduate. That's where you start really fucking getting serious about your career. But right now, the education part, please goddamn finish. And you still have a lot of time because it's just June, right? Isn't
Yeah,
school just start?
Yeah, school just started.
Yeah, so you have a lot of time to get back on the horse and start really doing well. And that's all you got to do. I mean, Jesus Christ. This
Yeah.
is it, man.
Actually, nag-try naman ako na parang mag-work. So, nung last summer, nag-apply ako for call center and I'm up for training na. But then, when I tell it to my dad, he's like, no, just finish your studies and wag ka muna magtrabaho kasi pag nagtrabaho ka, pag nagkasweldo ka is parang
He's got a
tatamayin ka
point.
doon magtrabaho.
He's got a point. It takes a certain kind of individual to not spend that money, to not get excited about the job. I don't want you to get excited about a job if you're a student, because then your concentration, kind of goes off of school and into this job, and that job is usually entry level. But you're trying to feel like an adult, you feel productive, you're getting paid, so you tend to put more concentration on the job when in fact you should be concentrating on school. Your dad has a very good point. Let me put it this way. You've been in school 15 years. 15. And this is it. This is the last one. Why would you want to fuck this one up when you're so close to the end? All of that fucking schooling when you were a little shit at 7 years old, pulling around your baby suitcase with the fucking full of fucking books, it all ends now. This is it, man. The very last time you have to do it. Please concentrate. It's one time. Like, if you're on an airplane, you know how the most important part is the fucking landing? That's the most dangerous and all of that? This is it, fucker. You're landing. Time to concentrate. Don't fuck it up. There's a lot of things that can go wrong in this very last year. So put shit away. Like pilots, they fall asleep in the middle of the flight. It's okay because you can dick around. You're just in the air. You're just fucking cruising. But when it comes time to land, everybody's alert. Everybody is at attention. You put your very best because so much is on the line. Land this fucking plane called education so you can get on the ground and start again. And when you start again, that means your career, your call center job, wherever you want to go, that's up to you. But don't fuck this last one up.
All right.
15 years, you've done it, fucker. This is it, man. This is the last one.
Yeah, I just feel bad kasi parang, may mga gusto kong gawin kaso yung dad ko, he's like...
You're 19 though, sir. No, sir. Dude, I would tell you exactly what your dad told you. Do not think your father is wrong here. He's 100% right.
No. Di ba kasi sa ngayon, kumbaga sa time ngayon, di ba mas maganda nga pag mag-start ka ng early sa career mo.
It is, but you're not even... this is not early yet for you. You're still 19. This is not early. Next year is still not early. When you're, it's always good to start. Maybe when you're a student, yeah, but that's what internships are for you to get that kind of work experience. I don't want you to go get a job because it doesn't look like you're the type of person that can concentrate on both of those things. Now, there are some other students out there that are, naturally blessed and they can fucking work and not have to concentrate so much and still get good grades and good job, but you're not that guy. So you have to start getting realistic. You're not built for going to school and working, so don't fuck up the school part by working. You get what I mean? I just want you to be realistic. And if you're 50-50 chance that you're going to fail, there's no way in hell I would advise you to work right now. No way. I think 100% of your concentration has to go to school.
All right.
And then you can get any fucking job you want come next year. And don't let don't let the jealousy of your friends kind of make decisions. They're not even going to be your friends in 4 years. They won't be your friends in 4 years. So don't put them too much. Don't value what they're doing in their life too much, because they're not going to be around. I want you to concentrate on you.
Yeah. This is going to be like a long year for me because kasi nga, 'di ba? Nai-insecure nga ako sa mga friends ko and all that shit.
Yeah, I know, but trust me, man. Don't crash this plane. You can fucking be insecure about all you want. You crash this plane and you're fucked, man.
All right, how about this? You think having a girlfriend would be nice for me?
No. God damn it. Can you please concentrate on your goddamn school, please? Please? Or not. Or just fuck up. That's fine. I need somebody to wash my car when it's dirty anyway.
No, you're right.
And you'll get lots of girls after you graduate and become successful.
Yeah.
No need to rush.
Again, or don't. You know what? Fuck it. You know what? Listen. Oh, what's your name again, Cern? Cern, you know what? Here.
Yeah.
Don't concentrate on school. Concentrate on bitches and getting a shit job because, in fact, I need somebody to fucking take my order when I'm ordering a goddamn quarter pounder with cheese. Okay? That's what's gonna happen. Go ahead. Fuck up your life. Just make sure that when you give me my burger that the buns are toasted and that you give me extra bacon.
Yeah, and a discount.
All right, and a fucking discount.
Mm-hmm.
And top up my Coke when you're at it.
Yes,
by the way,
please.
when I'm getting a drink, please.
Yeah, please.
God damn it. All right, sir. That's all I want from you.
All right.
You see what I'm saying here? And nothing to take away from the guys who work the fast food. Listen, I don't disrespect. I don't mean to disrespect or anything, and I don't imply that you didn't concentrate as well. But what I'm saying is certain educational attainment will lead you to certain kind of jobs. And unfortunate, but it is what it is. And if you want to fuck around with your studies, you're going to end up in an entry-level position, and you're going to be serving guys like me. And I don't want you to do that. I want you to be everything you can be. That means put the girls aside, put the fucking friend envy aside, and concentrate on fucking finishing this thing. You've done 15 years. This is it, man. This is your last one. I mean, how much of a loser do you have to be to fuck up your last year when you've passed 14 of them already? Oh, sorry, 16, right? It's 15, 16 years of schooling. What kind of loser do you have to be to fuck up the last one? That's super loser. All right, sir. Rock on, baby.
All right,
Study hard.
One more thing.
Fire away.
Is Pico there? Pico?
Yeah, he's here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Why?
I just want to say that you look like Tim Duncan, man. No. If Tim Duncan was gay, he look like you.
No, not really.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, that's
No.
solid. You look
just kidding, yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
no, it's
Alright.
yeah, it's fine.
Whatever.
Rock Brothers.
Okay,
Hey, hold
thanks.
on. Pico, what year did you graduate college?
2011, 12.
Ooh,
12,
shit.
12.
What does that feel like? What does that feel like,
Awesome.
graduating?
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And what do you do in your schoolmates that never make it at the end? They just kind of fail off.
No,
You just
I
laugh
don't
at
know.
them, right?
Yeah, no. I just
No.
enjoy all the hard work I did. Mhm.
Yeah. You see that, CERN? So what? He looks like a gay Tim Duncan. At least he graduated.
Yeah, I get paid.
Yeah. All right, bitch. Thanks for the call, man. We appreciate you, CERN. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Man. You know, I know a lot of students, when they get faced with that thesis, that's where they break. Right? That fucking thesis.
Yeah, but I don't know why it's the last thing.
It's your last piece of homework.
Yeah, after doing
ever.
all the studying after
Ever.
12, 13 years.
It's your last
don't
piece of
understand.
homework. Just finish it.
Yeah, why would they
Oh,
quit?
this
Why
thesis,
would they
this
quit?
thesis
They're
of this
there.
defense, man. It's crazy.
Jeez.
Wait, guess what? Most of the theses, or the theses, what's the plural of thesis? Is it thesi?
Thesis. Theses? I don't know.
Theses or thesis?
Thesis.
Oh, with an E.
With an
Wow.
E.
Sorry, Ange. Thesis with an E at the
Yeah.
end?
Yeah, I think.
It's thesis with an E.
Fuck you. Plural of thesis. What's the plural of thesis? Noun. Theses. Oh, you're not with the E at the end, an S at the end, but it's not an I, it's an E.
It's an E
Theses.
nga. Grabe.
No, you said E at the end.
No, Theses.
I know
That's what
you
I
said
meant.
E. Oh, that's not how you said it.
Whatever. Basta that's what I meant.
That's what it is in Japan. That's what it is. It's an E at the end.
Hello to all the to the management of the
Hey,
team.
I'm talking about the country. I don't know what you're
Of
talking
the,
about.
What are you
the
talking
Japanese team management, they might be watching.
All right, just check it. All right, buddy. Let's go to Angela, who's on line 6. You're 18. Hi, Angela. What's up?
Hello. Hi. I'm sorry.
Hi,
whether-
baby.
Hi.
No worries. How can we help you?
I have a love question. I never
Sure.
had a boyfriend before.
Yep.
How can we tell if it's love, just a crush, or any other temporary feeling toward the guy?
Jesus. Really? You don't know that shit at your age by now?
Yeah, I don't know because I don't have any boyfriend before, and it's quite confusing because since I started being a college student in my university, I have this
Mhm.
one guy, and I don't know if I like him or having just a crush or I'm being in love with
Okay.
him. I
Okay,
don't know.
you're not
It's
in love.
quite
You're not in.
confusing.
Okay, you're not in love with him. He's not your boyfriend. So remove that shit. Do you talk to him? Does he know
Okay.
you exist?
Well, he don't talk to me. Well,
Okay, so you don't
I'm
love him.
just looking at him every time. Every time I'm going to get my pen to my friend. Oh my
Uh-huh.
God.
Is that penis to your vagina? Is that code, or that's just pen to your friend? That's okay. So you, all right. Well, I'll tell you this. You just like him. That's just a crush.
Ah, crush. Okay.
Yeah. And if he doesn't really look at you, then he's never gonna like you. Just don't worry about it. Just pick somebody else. You can have many
Because-
crushes.
Can I ask you a
Okay.
question?
Yeah. Is he a
Hello?
lot better looking than you are?
Mm-hmm.
Is he super guapo compared to you?
What?
Is he really, really guapo compared to you?
He's very smart and he's not foggy. Sorry, he's not very foggy. But
Good. Then there's
I
a
like-
chance.
But hello.
But what?
Oh my God.
Yeah. But
he's a good guy
uh-huh.
and he always help his parents. That's what I love about him. And
good.
actually, I'm not the perfect girl for him because I am not as pretty as like the other girls she had
Yeah.
before.
So he does bone hot chicks. Well,
Yeah.
don't think about it that way, even though that's the reality. Don't think about it that way. You know, just kind of don't overthink it. It's okay to have a crush. I mean, I have a lot of crushes with girls that are never ever gonna touch me ever. So, you know, it's one of those kind of fun things to do when you're in school and help you pass time, to inspire you and all of that stuff. I mean, because if he's really smart, he might be attracted to other really smart people too. So if you show him that you're skilled and all of that, boy, look at all the school drama that we're getting today. Pico, what's your question you wanted to ask her?
8 times 7. Hello?
Hey, Angela.
Angela.
She's gonna get it right.
Hello.
She's
I'm
gonna get
sorry.
it right.
What's 8
What's
times
eight?
7?
What's 8 times 7 in mathematics?
8 times 7. Oh my God, I'm not good at math.
What? Come on, I build you up
I
here.
told you.
That's the answer everybody gives, by the way. I'm never good at math. Who else is
You
good at
cannot,
math?
you cannot
Come on.
trust me when it comes to math.
Okay, 8 times 7. Give me a shot. At least try.
Come on, you can do it.
8 times 7. Oh my God.
Put your fingers
Go.
out. Come on.
Yeah, use your fingers.
8 times 7.
Okay, 8 times 7.
Oh, you're typing it. Wow, that's super loser.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
I told you.
Good Lord.
56.
All right. Okay. Well, hey, listen, there's no chance with you and this guy to materialize, but it's nothing wrong with having a crush. It's just a crush. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Thanks, baby doll. Appreciate you. Bye-bye. Good Lord.
I told you she's not gonna get it.
I didn't. She didn't sound bad to me.
See, maybe you're rusty today.
Yeah.
Off day.
Bart? Is Bart on line 5?
Yep.
Australia? Hi, Bart. Bart? 21-year-old Bart in Australia? No? Do we not have him?
No, he's offline. He just went offline.
Shit. That's a good question, man. He came over the person's car.
Yeah, I
He
know.
Came,
Mhm.
Hold on. He ejaculated inside the vehicle of come all over date's car.
Hold on. I think he's
Oh, he's here. He's back. All right. Bart?
Hey. Hey, Mo. How's
What's
it
up, brother?
going? I'm
good, man.
Yeah,
Thanks for
I'm
calling,
good,
man. You're
thanks.
21, Australia. Where in Australia?
Brisbane.
Oh, hey, I lived in Brisbane.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah.
Good stuff,
In Toombul.
man. Oh.
You know where Toombul is? Just north of the city?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we
I
were
lived there
just
for...
close there. Ah.
Yeah, I lived there for a
How
year.
long?
And then about a year.
Ah.
A little less than a year. I played for the softball team, the men's fast pitch softball team over there in Brisbane. So,
Oh,
did that for a
wow.
little while.
Nice.
Yeah, it was fun. Got my ass
I've been
kicked.
here
I
for
sucked.
like... yeah. Okay.
How long you been there for?
Yeah. 1 year yesterday.
And where were you before Brisbane?
Rockhampton.
Okay, but you grew up in Australia.
No,
You grew up in
I
Australia.
live in Philippines here.
Oh, okay. Well, you got the accent already. I was like, wow, in a year, Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
really?
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. No, Brisbane's cool. I mean, Sydney's so much better. Melbourne, much better. But Brisbane's
yeah.
not so bad. It's all right. You know, you get your Gold Coast and you get your Sunshine Coast nearby, and you can fucking hang around there, get some fish and chips, kick the shit. It's good. It's good fun.
Yeah, I'm
All right, so
trying
what's up,
to
man?
save up.
Okay, so wait a minute.
Yeah,
You fucking ejaculated in someone's vehicle? Tell me, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah. So there's this girl I've been dating for like 4 months right now. So um so we dated during that night. We parked at we go to the park, and there we make out, and I do finger blasting with her, and then when she was she was giving me a blowjob, when I was about to come, she pulled out her mouth, and then just I couldn't just react on time and get my handkerchief or something. So
Wow,
it just
old
come
school.
all over inside her vehicle. So I was so, but I asked her if it's if something's wrong, and she's just told me that it's fine, something about that. Yeah.
Well, she took her mouth out. So where else are you going to put that jizz?
Yeah.
So, but I mean,
Yeah.
what are you fucking? Are you coming a lot? Like, I mean, when you ejaculate, do you ejaculate like boatloads of fucking semen? And, like, it's just all over the place.
Yeah, bro. It was like
That's
all
awesome.
over the mirror.
Dude, that's fucking.
I don't know
badass.
if there's something wrong with me or what.
No, man, I'm so jealous. Fucking high five, dude. Like I said on the
Oh.
podcast before, when I ejaculate, I only ejaculate like little drops of jizz. It's very potent, as you can tell by the
Yeah, it's
pregnancies
super.
of many,
So I've
starlets. But I don't get a lot of volume. You know, I get mine's very concentrated. Like, you know, it's concentrated in the thing. But I wish I had a lot of volume. I wish, like, when I ejaculated, it would really like just destroy an area. It's just going to be like, yeah. I mean, I would love that. So I'm so jealous of you, you asshole. So what's the question? You think you're asking her if she's mad, or like what's up?
Yeah. Oh, what should I do next? What should I ask her or do? I don't know.
I mean, did she
I have
really
no
look?
idea.
Did she look really mad? Oh, hold on. I got something for you, buddy. What's your name again? Bart, 8 times 7, buddy.
56.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I've been.
You see that? Yeah. You heard that because of the last caller,
Yeah, he
right?
was on hold. He heard the
Oh
whole
no,
thing.
I've been listening to your podcast.
Okay.
Since
All right,
high
hold on.
school, so yeah.
7 times 6. 7 times 6.
Ooh, that's a
Seven
tough one.
42.
Sweet. Look at this
Good
guy.
job, good job.
Yeah, attacking it. All right, buddy. So your question is, what are you going to do about the coming in her car? Did she look really mad? I mean, or was she, you know how she said, I'm fine, pero mukhang galit?
No, I think she's shocked or just can't explain or something. Di lang talaga siya pagsalita ng maayos kasi
It's
ewan ko.
everywhere. Was it a new car?
No. It's kind of old, used car, second hand or something. Yeah.
And fabric seats? Obviously not leather, because then she wouldn't be so
no,
mad.
no.
Yeah,
No,
so fabric. She's fine. I mean, I just don't see how this could be a problem. She knew that she was going to pull her mouth out. Like, where did she expect you to fucking ejaculate? Like, what are you going to do? Come on your shirt?
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
you could have
sorta-
come on your shirt,
It's
but
her fault, actually. It's
you
sorta
could have
her
came on
fault.
her shirt. But yeah, she took her mouth out. Like, what does she expect? Like,
You can't
and then you
control it.
ejaculated all over the passenger side, right?
Yeah. I did.
But how loser is that? A girl is driving you around and she's blowing the guy in the passenger side.
Yeah,
Oh,
actually,
man.
I was expecting to say no.
Sweet
Like, no, I was a
Jesus.
driver. I was driving.
Yeah, like at least drive her vehicle,
Yeah,
man.
come
We're
on.
trying to get your dick sucked. Good lord.
I've been okay.
Yeah, white girl or Filipino girl?
White girl. So
She's
yeah,
fine.
I tried to masturbate right before we have our date. So
Yeah.
I don't know what. Yeah.
Yeah. No, you're fine. Yeah. Is she ignoring you now or no?
She's not really texting me the way she texted
Used
me before. So used to, yeah. So I don't know. I think she's kind of
She's kind of pissed off about
mad
it.
or something. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I wouldn't say she was mad. I mean, I don't
Should I
know.
stop?
I'm trying to go in, but the kind of girl who you're not even her boyfriend, right? You're
No.
Her
We're
pal.
just dating.
Yeah, then I don't think it's an issue. Because, I mean, it's not like it's a brand new car, you're her boyfriend, and you fucking jizzed all over it like as a prank. I mean, it's a used car. Yeah, it's fabric seating, but she's not even your girl. Like, you're not her boyfriend, and she's already blowing you in the vehicle. It's like, if that's the case, she knew that something like that was going to happen. I mean, you can't be shocked. You can't be mad that something like that happened. If it was, you're blowing some kind of acquaintance in your vehicle. So I think she's going to be cool. You're in good shape. How old is she?
19. So.
Sweet. Dude, what a gig you got going on. What's her Twitter? Come on. Let me just see what it is. What's her Twitter? Say it off air. Hold on one second. Pico, get her Twitter.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Send it off.
I'm
air.
sorry?
Send it.
No, you send it off air. Or give me her Instagram, but send it. Do it off air.
Yeah, type it on Skype.
Type it on your Skype screen.
I know
wanna
her
see what we're working on.
Instagram.
Yeah, just type it on Skype.
Yeah, let me see your Instagram. I'm
okay.
gonna see what kind of. I'll tell you if she looks like the type who's gonna get mad that you fucking jizzed in her vehicle.
Yeah, I'm just using my phone.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, we'll get
we
off
don't want
air.
to say it on there.
Okay.
Yeah, we want to say it. Yeah, we don't want to say it on there. So ultimately, here's what happens. I think you're fine. I think she knew that there was a possibility that this was going to happen. You can apologize and fucking offer to clean it up for her.
Oh.
And like, hey, just want to ask you if there's anything wrong with your car because of that one night. If you want me to clean it up, I could take it to the car wash. I'll work it out and stuff like that. And then that's the best you can do. At least you got a blowjob out of it. That's pretty cool. All right, Bart. Good stuff. Now don't hang up. Let me get that girl's Twitter. I want to see what that's like. Man, what a lucky fucker. That never happened to me when I was there.
I know.
Jesus.
He got driven around and he got a blowjob.
Well, is he still there?
I think.
Hey, Bart.
Yeah.
Was it a Holden?
That.
Is that what it is? A Holden? Those vehicles over there? Hey, was it a Holden? The car? Is he gone?
No, he's still there.
One
Maybe
last
he's
thing, well, I got. Yeah.
Yeah, go. What part? One
yeah,
last thing.
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, it was a Holden. Nice. You see that shit?
What's
That's
a
awesome.
Holden?
It's a car. It's a kind of a. It's a popular car in Australia.
Like a local
and,
local car.
I don't know if it's local. I think so. Yeah, it might be Holden. I think Holden's local, but it's something like a 19-year-old would drive around, and you can possibly kind of come all over it.
Yeah, you can jizz on it. And
yeah, you can jizz on it. It's like it's made for that. Yeah, it's like hold your dick and just jizz all over it.
Hold the dick.
Yeah.
That should be their tagline. Holden.
That's right.
We'll hold your dick.
Our 2014 interior is semen resistant, so when you're fucking blowing those kids and they fucking ejaculate all over your car, still has that new car smell.
You can just wipe it off.
You wipe it right off. Look, here's a demonstration. Just wipe it right off. Taking a break. Back after this. Hey, get that Instagram. Call him back.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
During and after what happened sa Yolanda, seeing everybody helping out each other, that's what really made sense to me. Since I'm a fashion stylist, I would always want what looks good together and finding the pieces that would look great together.
I think for us as Filipinos to get up and mobilize to help other kababayans in need, that's natural to us. But for us in this case, to never give up and never get tired.
Whatever your job is, it doesn't matter. During that time, we just all went there, helped each other, and moved the world.
When I figured out the gravity of the devastation, I just I don't know, there was something inside me that just felt like nothing else in my life mattered. I work very closely with Gawad Kalinga. I was so happy that Globe chose them too, because as an organization, I feel that their love and care for the people and the communities is something that I don't see enough. I just find that that was the most special one for me.
It's a good feeling, especially when when you're helping some other people, especially when you see them so happy because they're gonna have a new house, new home.
It also means that we're showing them that we're involved, that we care, that they're not alone. The top executives were here today. And on the ambassador side, it's me, Liz, Morris, who's a new ambassador.
Well, it's an eye-opening thing. Through activities like this, it just goes to show how much commitment Globe has to this effort. See it for yourselves and participate, spend a few days here and help build some homes.
Globe's Project Wonderful is all about creating a wonderful world for our consumers, our businesses, as well as the nation. It's the way that Globe's putting together all of the building blocks we've built over the last 4 years. Remember, the wonderful world includes the nation. And so we also want to make sure that people who are underprivileged, people who have been devastated by the typhoons, also somehow in their own way live a wonderful world.
I think everybody can help. In our own little ways, we can help just by tweeting, using social media, and using your voice.
Walang iwanan in the sense that we're here when we start laying out the bricks, when we start making the bricks, when we filter the sand, when we paint the house. But also, more than that, it's restoring the dignity of the people that have lost so much.
This whole experience reminds us that nation building can be as simple and meaningful as lives you're building.
And when we do things that exceed what is expected of us, we create wonderful. And yes, that's wonderful.
What do you think is ailing local football?
Well, politics.
Should athletes be endorsers?
Yes, why not?
Why did you refuse to be the Haskell's head coach countless times?
I've been there, done that. Too much politics, like I said. Like I posted one time a few days ago, coaching is a thankless job. With what's happening with Michael Weiss, we talked about it already before, personally, one-on-one, and I said, it happens. And I said, you should know that because you worked also somewhere in other countries as well. There's no such thing as a permanent job in coaching, in any sport.
Why do you say thankless?
Well, you're only as good as the wins.
And then that's it.
Plus, of course, there are other factors like disrespect, honor, honesty, and all of this. Because you're just a coach, you're not the manager. You're not the association, you're not the institution. So you, as a coach, you're just an employee. So you're as good only as the wins that you have.
Yeah, so we took a plane over to Ormoc, and this is my first time. Thank you. People are so friendly. They've made me feel so welcome here. The people in the township were beautiful and maganda. We visited with the kids in the town. Just the beauty and the innocence of the kids. It just went a long way for me. It touched my heart. And I love children, and just to see them, these big open smiles, that can go a long way.
Kids are beautiful.
Judy, we are very happy to share with her our small token of appreciation.
When we went out there, we helped a small business owner at her sorry put up a sign, and she told us her story. And to see that she's back up on her feet, working and building her business, that was very inspiring to me.
Salamat, salamat, salamat sa lahat.
With all the devastation, you know, a smile can change a moment. It sounds cliche, but I think it's true.
What we've done is actually give them a entailing package wherein we further increase their capability to earn. What we have given Manang Bising was a mobile phone, a retailer SIM, and a seed money or a startup money that allows her to sell load.
To the mobile number, the amount of load.
I think it's a natural instinct for all of us to help out along the way and give back. Globe Telecom has been an incredible partner with me in terms of allowing me raise awareness about what they're doing as well. And I saw what their mission is in nation building, culture building, and brand building. And I thought, you know, this is a really solid vision. Well, first off, I learned that the strength of the Filipino people is paramount. And even with all the challenges that have come their way, I think they're back up and very positive and hopeful that their towns and cities are going to rebuild, and it's inspiring to see that.
One big smile, smile, smile.
I think, you know, programs like Project Wonderful is something that's huge here. Coming out and building homes and sending materials and sending financial aid is always just an incredible thing. I think, you know, throwing money at the problem is one way to go, but you know, what Globe Telecom is doing is they're inspiring small business owners to get up on their feet on their own and have the responsibility of running a business. And I think that there's something to that as well. It's very inspiring.
Two Girls, One Cup. I heard there was this video going around on the internet some years ago. Because we're two girls, me and Nicole, and a cup where we get all our topics from the cup. It's not lustful. This show is about shoes, bags, friends, girlfriends, gossip, current events, everyday life. I don't know. Dicks on my head, apparently. And the dick on Nicole's head. We got a segment called Let's Be Honest. Would you do whoever? Would you do Max Eigenmans? I would. Cis code, because there's a bro code, but there's no written cis code. Truth or dare, kupal people, bullshit. We share pussy. Not really. Two girls, one cup. You should watch the show.
Says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the program here, it's Good Times to Know the podcast. Hey, here's some good news, or bad news, for all of you shopping addicts. You can now use your Android phone to buy stuff using your Globe prepaid or postpaid load. Manila, Rush, and Cherry Dots fans will be surprised to find that they no longer need to use credit cards to buy virtual goods and subscriptions. It's the dawn of the shop-pocalypse. That's what they call it. Good stuff. Hey, look at that. You can use your load or your prepaid or your postpaid load. Sounds good. Thanks, Globe. All right, so last chance for your calls, 880-9294, Skype, The Good Times Podcast. You can text us, 092-721-4981. I want to thank Titan22 for making these Nike LeBron 11s available to one of you guys. Next week, it gets even better, man. The Jordan Wolf Gray, I think is what it's called.
Those are nice.
Woo! Look pretty.
Thank you, Titan.
Plus, by the way, you get your chance to still win your iPhone and whatever on the show. So stick around. Some big prizes. Get the calls in, more importantly, so you can win those prizes. Best call of the week wins the LeBrons and the Jordans and the whatnots. All right, here we go. Let's get to it. Oh, look, it's Aries. We haven't talked to Aries in a while. Aries is one of our very good friends here on the show. He was on the radio show a little bit, too, doing some Game of Thrones recaps. He has a cleft lip, so that's what we know him most for. It's from his prominent feature on the show. And he's always got some really big drama in his life. Hi, Aries. Welcome to the show. It's nice to have you back.
Hi, Mo.
What's up, brother?
Not much. I'm not.
Aries, I saw you tweet maybe like 3 hours ago that you don't want to be part of this world anymore. What's going on?
Marami na kasing problema sa buhay ko.
What's wrong with your muhay?
Kahapon nalaman ko na anak ako.
I'm sorry, what?
Nalaman ko na ampon ako.
Yung lamok? Ano ginawa ng lamok?
Lamok? Nalamok ka?
Nalaman ko na ampon ako.
Ampon?
Jesus
Christ.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
when?
Mahamang kwento kung paano ko nalaman.
Yeah. Paano
So,
mo nalaman?
nung tatay ko, sinabi niya sa akin.
Alright.
Na ampon ako, unintentionally. Parang nanulat siya na sinabi niya sa akin yun kasi nahuli niya. Alam mo naman na hindi pa alam sa amin na bakla ako, right?
Sure.
Yeah. So, nahuli niya ako na may kasama lalaki sa kwarto ko.
Yep.
So, nalit siya. And then, after nun, ayun, parang nanulat siya na sinabi niya na hindi niya ako anak na tunay. So, yung totoo ko nanay is yung pinsan ng nanay ko. Ayun.
Pico, did you get this?
Huh? No.
No. Okay, so your dad caught you in your bedroom fucking some boy.
Yeah.
And then he was very mad. And so to make you feel worse, he told you were adopted.
Yeah. All
right.
So yung tunay kong nanay is yung pinsan ng nanay ko. Nakuha mo?
Okay. Okay, yeah, I got you. All right. What's the question?
Parang kasi until now, hindi pa ako lumalabas sa kwarto. Parang nahihiya ako na hindi ko alam kung paano uli ako mag-uumpisa. Hindi ko nakalala sa sarili ko. Hindi ko alam. Basta, hindi ko na alam.
All right. Hold on, man. We'll talk. The adopted process. I mean, listen, I'm not adopted, and
yeah, me neither.
I'm trying to think who I know that are adopted. Oh, I got some pretty good friends. They're adopted, and they're billionaires now. By the way, I see where it could be. I see where it is. I don't want to call it shattering. I see where it could be some really bad news, because you feel like you've been lied to. When you think that your parents are your parents and you love them so much and you learn to kind of like depend on them and they be your everything, and all of a sudden you find out they're not your true parents, and then you spiral, you have an awful run, and it becomes bad times. And then hopefully you regroup, you think about what's going on, you look around, and you kind of just, not like the Frozen thing, but you let it go. You know why? Because it doesn't mean that they didn't love you.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, ultimately, if you didn't come from their body, does it make that much of a difference? What ultimately is they just lied to you. But we lie all the time. We lie every day. Now, some lies are bigger and sometimes some lies are smaller. But it's not like they lied to you because they wanted to deceive you out of spite for you, out of hatred, out of any of those things.
It's like a white lie. Basically.
Yeah. It's an off-white lie. It's a little darker than a white lie. But you have to think about, were they good to you? Like, Aries, were your parents good to you?
Yes, they are.
Well, then can you stop locking yourself in the fucking room and start embracing that part? Like, you take Angelina Jolie, right? So Angelina Jolie will go to a war-torn village in fucking Cambodia or wherever the fuck she goes, or Africa, and she goes, you know what, I'm taking you to be my, I'm going to adopt that person because he's got no family, his parents were raped and murdered and all that stuff. You know what happens? That kid that she chose becomes instantly the luckiest person around.
Yeah, super.
The luckiest person. Now, through unfortunate situations and losing their parents and war-torn and all that starvation, all that stuff, he immediately became the luckiest person around. Now, you're not obviously the son of Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt, but my point is, as the stigma of adoption is always, negative, you're just adopted, sometimes it is the best thing that could ever happen to you. And if you have parents that loved you, Aries, which you said they have, God knows where else you could have been. Yeah, sure, you're not a millionaire and this and that and all whatever, but where else could you have landed if they didn't adopt you? It could have been a really difficult life. And for that, you kind of have to even just thank them for loving you and for taking you in. Yeah, you're going to feel bad about the lie. I mean, yeah, it's still a lie, but ultimately, when you think about it, when you step back, your parents were good to you, they loved you, they supported you, and they might have saved you from what would have been a shitty life. A shittier life, if you're so depressed about what you have right now.
Okay, Mo?
Yeah.
Isa pang iniisip ko, kailangan ko bang hanapin yung totoo kong nanay?
That's up to you. But I mean, she is the cousin of your mom. It's not like she's difficult to find. If you want to find her, find her.
Yeah,
it's up to you. But what I'm saying is, just don't feel like, don't have a bad feeling towards your parents about this. They just lied to you. That's all. You're gonna get over that shit. They were good to you. That's the most important part. And all of us, whether it be Pico, myself, or all of that stuff, one day we might find a single mom as a girlfriend or whatever who has kids, and you're going to love those kids too. And even they're not your real kids, but you're going to love them because it's not. It'd be nice that they came from you. It'd be nice that you came from them, their bodies, but that's all it is after that. You just came from their bodies. How you were raised, what you were provided with, how much love you were given, how many hugs and kisses and supports and graduations and fucking cell phones and all that good stuff that they've put in your wonderful hands. All of that stuff is what it means. And if your parents were good to you, then stop feeling so bad. And I know it's easier said from a person who's not going through it like me, but all I want you to do is kind of get into a frame of mind that your parents love you, regardless if you came from their body. Yeah, it is about perspective. Thank you.
Ang nalalago sa isip ko, kung bakit nila ako pinaampon. So, kaya gusto ko silang makilala.
Ask your parents. Ask your dad. The guy who's mad at you that he caught you banging another boy. Ask your dad why he thinks, what happened. Tell you the story. But you have to stop being upset. I would say you go up to them, you tell them you understand why they didn't tell you that they were waiting for the right time. Remember, telling somebody also that they're adopted, if they don't know, a lot of it is about timing. And sometimes people are scared to finally tell them. So they wait, and all of a sudden they get caught that they were lying like you have. It also is kind of difficult for the parents to look for that right time. So less overthinking. Go to your parents. Tell them that you understand that you don't, that these things aren't always told at the right time. But now that you know, you just want to know what happened. That's all. But thank them for being good people.
Nahihiya akong kausapin sila. Like kanina, yung mom ko, lumapit siya sa akin, parang pinagusto niya ako. And then, wala. Ayoko siyang makita. Parang hindi pa ako makatingin sa kanya.
Yeah, okay, well, yeah, I understand that part, but you're going to have to stop that eventually, Aris. You understand, right?
Yeah,
you have to stop that eventually. So you can be upset at your mom and your dad, but ultimately that has to go somewhere. And I'm going to say, stop being pissed off. You never know what kind of life they may have saved you from. And you admitted it to us that they were good to you. So do they really deserve you to be so mad at them? Yes, they lied. Kasalanan yun. Yes, they lied. But really, they were good to you. and they may have taken you from a better position, a better place.
Well, alam ko naman na mahal nila.
Well, then stop being a fucking pussy about it. I mean, really, Jesus Christ. I know it's tough. I'm not adopted, so I don't fucking know. But Jesus, I mean, like, how many days are you gonna go taking it out on them, and just thank them maybe for even raising a good guy?
Okay, so tomorrow kakausapin ko na sila.
Yes, please.
Okay,
Thank you, Aries.
You know I
All
love
right.
you.
Yeah, I love you too, buddy. Thanks, man.
Okay, bye. Thank you, Mo.
Bye. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Just remember when you're talking to them, bring out like a notepad so you really can converse what you want. I mean, you really just... That's rude, Mo.
Yeah.
That's
Don't
very
want
rude.
misunderstandings.
Come on, guy's disabled. Come on, people. That's
What?
rude.
No, just
That's
so,
rude.
you know, in
What,
writing.
you're telling them to write him a letter because they might not understand when you're trying
so
to
it's
like
more,
be emotional?
No, because the way he's upset. So para he doesn't say something bad, just write it.
I thought maybe because he's upset. When you're upset, you tend to get emotional, and then
people
start not understanding you. You know, like.
Yeah, 'cause
but now
it's all
he has
just
got a cleft
emotion.
lip. He's got a cleft lip as well. So like, you know how when you speak, you're like, "Why did you do this to me?" And you don't even have a cleft. But then if you have a cleft lip, it's going to be, and they're going to be like, "I'm sorry."
Mhm.
As much as I want, and I know you're upset, I don't understand what you're saying.
Yeah, so just write him.
So write it
you
down.
know, yeah.
You're very rude.
What? No.
Yeah, it's rude. The guy's disabled. You're making
No,
fun of him.
and I just said he might be upset and he might, you know, the emotions might get crazy.
Sure.
and, you know.
All right. So we got to go, right? Because you guys have an event to go to.
Yeah, but we can take a few more calls.
Are you sure? Or
Yeah.
did we lose our call? We have B. Do we have B? 23-year-old B on 95
No, she's offline.
from Manila. Well, then that's fine. That's fine. I'm good with ending with Cliff. What?
Let's take the call pa.
But they're not
B?
answering.
The 20. She's not online. She was on hold, but she's no longer on hold. The mom prefers her sister over her. Oh,
We don't
poor
have
girl.
other calls.
No.
Nah, the ones are not picking up. Well, the other ones are kind of thing like, is Mo gay? I don't want to answer that. Well, the answer is no. It says here, hold on one second. Has Mo ever had sex with another guy? A straight guy or a bisexual? How am I going to have sex with another guy when we're both straight, you fucking moron? So there's the answer. Ray J wants to know, what part of Mo Twister do you think is the most interesting or attractive? I'm not going to answer that shit. That's stupid. Mom prefers her over her sister. More crush shit. Friend we cheated on. Yeah, they're all kind of, you might as well be out of here.
Yeah, let's end on a good note.
Let's get out early. Yeah. So you guys can go to your clubbing thing. Are you guys going to have Japanese food tonight?
I think Ange wants Japanese.
No, I got tired of
I think she's
Japanese
craving for Japanese.
Oh, you got tired for Japanese?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
don't
want falafel na lang? Or shawarma?
Wala nang fresh sushi.
Ayoko na.
You want?
Sumakit
Lise
yung
and
tiyan ko
Ange, you come to my house. We have delicious Arab food. It's beautiful. It'll take your mind off Japanese.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
During and after what happened sa Yolanda, seeing everybody helping out each other, that's what really made sense to me. Since I'm a fashion stylist, I would always want what looks good together and finding the pieces that would look great together.
I think for us as Filipinos to get up and mobilize to help other kababayans in need, that's natural to us. But for us in this case, to never give up and never get tired.
Whatever your job is, it doesn't matter. During that time, we just all went there, helped each other, and moved the world.
When I figured out the gravity of the devastation, I don't know, there was something inside me that just felt like nothing else in my life mattered. I worked very closely with Gawad Kalinga. I was so happy that Globe chose them too, because as an organization, I feel that their love and care for the people and the communities is something that I don't see enough. I just find that was the most special one for me.
It's a good feeling, especially when when you're helping some other people, especially when you see them so happy because they're gonna have a new house, new home.
also means that we're showing them that we're involved, that we care, that they're not alone. The top executives were here today. And on the ambassador side, it's me, Liz, Mars, who's a new ambassador.
Well, it's an eye-opening thing. Through activities like this, it just goes to show how much commitment Globe has to this effort. See it for yourselves and participate, spend a few days here and help build some homes.
The Globe's Project Wonderful is all about creating a wonderful world for our consumers, our businesses, as well as the nation. It's the sort of the way the Globe's putting together all of the building blocks we've built over the last 4 years. Remember, the wonderful world includes the nation. And so we also want to make sure that people who are underprivileged, people who have been devastated by the typhoons, also somehow in their own way live a wonderful world.
I think everybody can help. In our own little ways, we can help just by tweeting, using social media, and using your voice.
Walang iwanan in the sense that we're here when we start laying out the bricks, when we start making the bricks, when we filter the sand, when we paint the house. But also, more than that, it's restoring the dignity of the people that have lost so much.
This whole experience reminds us that nation building can be as simple and meaningful as lives rebuilding.
And when we do things that exceed what is expected of us, we create wonderful. And yes, that's wonderful.
What do you think is ailing local football?
Well, politics.
Should athletes be endorsers?
Yes, why not?
Why did you refuse to be the Haskell's head coach countless times?
I've been there, done that. Too much politics, like I said. Like I posted one time a few days ago, coaching is a thankless job. With what's happening with Michael Weiss, we talked about it already before, personally, one-on-one, and I said, it happens. And I said, you should know that because you worked also somewhere in other countries as well. There's no such thing as a permanent job in coaching, in any sport.
Why do you say thankless?
Well, you're only as good as the wins.
And then that's it.
Plus, of course, there are other factors like disrespect, honor, honesty, and all of this. Because you're just a coach, you're not the manager. You're not the association, you're not the institution. So you, as a coach, you're just an employee. So you're as good only as the wins that you have.
Hi guys, it's me, Tita K. Tita K! Come and hang out on Live, Love, Lols. Let's talk about makeup, beauty.
Hi, ganda.
Who's that? We can talk about ugly too, not just kidding. And of course, Donya problems galore. Yaya, ang spaceship paki-on. Fashion, shopping. Oh my god, shopping! I love shopping. Ah! Food. We gotta talk about food. Anything and everything on cyberspace. Let's buy everything. We can talk about glamour and ubusan ng glamour. We fly Wednesdays 6 to 7 p.m. only on nmfnetwork.tv.
Friend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
So, Lesbian Gian, get on because we've never had this before. Denise Cornejo's mom called us?
Yes.
Yes?
Yep.
Wow.
This morning.
Now she's not going to be on the show, obviously, because she wanted Kat Alano's phone number. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Damn it. So she didn't have a love problem, sex issue or nothing?
No.
No, my daughter's blowing some guy on TV, or she's in jail for it. That would have been great, right? If she called the show and said, like, I have a problem. What? So my daughter, she gave this guy a blowjob, and now she's in jail. I'm like, what?
Rhymes with wrong.
It rhymes with wrong. Good Lord.
No, sayang.
Yeah. By the way, everybody on Twitter's all like, "Oh, I'm going to download your episode." No, guys. She called off air.
Yeah, but you should download, so it's fine.
Yeah.
You should still
you can download the show as well. Right. Yeah, okay. So I misrepresented that tweet. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but still, download.
It would have been nice to have her on the show. And like,
that would be awesome.
My daughter sucked this guy's dick, and she's in Bilibid. Like, really? Is that right? That's awesome. And then you guys, how did you guys know it was Denise Cornejo's mom? Like, her phone number matches up or something? What if she just said she was Denise Cornejo's mom?
She gave her number to me.
To make sure to call her as soon as we get in touch with
Yeah.
Kat. I wonder what they want with Kat. No, rhymes with wrong.
Rhymes with wrong, I guess.
That's right. Rhymes with wrong. Okay, let's get out of here. Hey, who's going to win these LeBrons? Why don't we give it to the guy earlier on the show who said that he's about to fail in school and all of that stuff, and he's jealous of his friends and all that good shit. Because then at least he can have LeBrons and his friends don't have LeBrons.
Yeah, at least
and he
he
can
has
feel
nice
better
shoes.
about himself. But I like the caller with the dick, though. Like, the whole dick boyfriend girl just came back with the guy with the big dick. I don't know. Ange, who do you like? The big dick call or the loser in school call?
Big dick.
Oh, that's because you don't see any of them recently. That's right. Okay. That's so soon. Too soon. Hashtag too soon. Hashtag too soon.
Hashtag height.
Next week.
Hashtag height.
Hashtag height.
Hashtag
height.
height.
Hashtag. No. Hashtag this. Putting a condom on a big dick is very difficult as well.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
That's why she likes that. Hashtag.
Hashtag.
Let's give it to the loser in school. Okay, Ange? We're going to go away from your dicks, all right? Put the dick down, and let's give it to somebody who's studying, okay? Thank you. What was that guy's name earlier?
Cern?
CERN?
CERN,
Okay.
yeah, CERN.
CERN. All right. Congratulations, CERN. Nike LeBron 11's Elite Gold Edition from Titan 22, you piece of shit. Now, if you fail out of school, I'm going to find you and I'm going to cut your ankles off to get my shoes back. All right.
Thank you, Titan.
And to Denise Cornejo's mom. Next time, get on air, baby.
Yeah, come
on
on.
the show.
Call na mga gabi.
Come to the
Not
studio.
in the morning.
Come in the studio. Dala ka ng food. Just kind of sit down, hang out with us.
Yeah.
Listen to the show. All that good
fun.
stuff. Or at least, come on now.
Just food.
Yeah. And if you kind of look like your daughter a little bit, Pico wants to know your Twitter.
Yeah, I know. Just,
Swipe right, baby.
Oh, by the way, there's a shirt. What's your Twitter shirt? It's going to be on.
I see it. I see that you're wearing it. It's ugly.
Thank you. What? It's simple.
It's too simple. You can think of better font than that shit.
It's so you can see it. That's the point.
He wants to wear it to the party later.
No,
Why don't you? You could have made the Twitter like light blue, So what's your and then the light blue Twitter, so at least it sticks out more as Twitter. You dumb fuck.
Ooh, good idea.
Oh, genius!
No, it's just a prototype. So now we're still open for suggestions.
And then put the little Twitter bird at the end.
That's a good idea, actually.
Yeah, put the question mark, and then instead of the dot, the dot under the question mark, the little Twitter bird.
Ooh, I know. That looks good.
And then in the back, go fuck it, just swipe right. That's what it should say.
Ooh, good idea.
Yeah, what's your Twitter? And then fuck it, swipe right.
Yeah. We also want a shirt for you, like something you say. I thought of on to the next.
Why don't you have a phrase like this? Have you seen my sex tape? Question mark. Oh, I love it. I love it because you look like Wally, and people are like, oh, take it out, Wally.
No, it's from yours. It's for you, not for me.
For you.
I don't have a sex tape.
Yes, you do.
I have a dry humping tape. That's a completely
my dry?
No, do you see my crying video?
Crying video. Yun.
Yeah, did you see my cry? There you go.
Perfect.
No.
We'll put the URL or a screenshot.
I'm going to tweet that right now. Have you seen my dry humping tape? Hold on. I'm going to tweet that.
Yeah, we'll put it on a shirt.
Yeah.
Mo. Pico. No, wait, how do I reword this? Ange.
What?
Ange. Mo. No. I gotta think of a funny tweet on the whole dry humping tape. I think that's pretty funny.
Yeah, that's funny. Good job.
So, Mikey Bustos on the radio says, Mo, I just have to say on air, I love your dry humping tape, man. It was really hot. Said it last week. Weirdo. That's awesome. Oh man! All right. Anyway, let's get out of here. We'll see you. Enjoy your event, both of you, all of you.
Thank
Are you bringing everybody?
No, just me, Gian, and Ange.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
We'll
we're
enjoy.
gonna look for girls.
Girl. Uy, kawawa naman.
Hi.
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 No.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello. Hi, Japanese.
You got to go back to lesbianism, Ange, just because it just seemed like life was so much better. Like, didn't you? You seemed happier when I met you as a lesbian, and you
I
seemed like you
wasn't
were
a
blooming.
lesbian na.
Yeah, and your hair looks pretty lesbian now. The short hair.
Oh, did you do? You really?
Yeah,
did
you
you do
didn't
the Chris
see it?
Aquino lesbo haircut?
No, it's not a pixie cut naman.
It's
just
almost
short.
there.
Hindi ah.
It's like a bi haircut.
No. I
Double-sided
wasn't
dildo?
lesbian when you met
Yeah.
me mo. I was straight na.
Okay.
I wasn't lesbian.
Yeah, sorry.
Baka you're
There was-
confusing me with the other lesbian.
Oh, with Pat? Producer Pat, the lesbian? No, she's fucking full lesbian.
Yeah. I wasn't
Yeah, no,
lesbian.
she had the lesbian stand too. I love the lesbian stand, that overdoing it like tough guy stand.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, she had one of those. Yeah. Okay, all right, let's get out of here. Podcast brought to you by Globe. We'll see you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend, everybody. Happy, joy. Bye.
Bye.
Good Times with Mo, the podcast Season 3, was brought to you by Globe.
We'd like to thank you for your calls and invite you to check out our other podcast on the New Media Factory by logging on to nmftv.com.
Follow Good Times with Mo on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
Follow Mo at DJ Mo Twister. And don't forget to check out www.motwister.ph.
See you next time.
The views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the New Media Factory. Some programs on this network might include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.